Welcome to my channel. I am Jordi. Thank you for enjoying these ad-free meditations, and if you want to take it a step further, I create personalized meditations just for you. What do you wish to attract? Healing, abundance, through a form. I will leave the link in the description so you can sign up for the Mind Club and have 2 monthly workshops with me. Enjoy this meditation.
Breathe deeply. And as you inhale, feel how your body slowly begins to surrender to this moment. Welcome. I am Jordi, and today I am going to accompany you in this experience of quantum hypnosis, designed to help you receive money from the universe while you sleep. This is not just any meditation. It is training for your subconscious mind, a portal to connect with the quantum field where all possibilities already exist. Before we begin, I only ask you one thing. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to open. Allow yourself to enter a state beyond thought. Breathe once more and let calm gently descend over you. In a few moments, your body will begin to relax. Your mind will begin to let go of the excess. And you will begin to enter the perfect state to create, the state where your identity expands and where you can receive what you desire without effort. This is an experience to listen to while you sleep, an experience where your conscious mind turns off and your energy field opens to receive. Before we begin, I want you to write down below what you truly wish to manifest. Write your intention with clarity, as if it were already happening. When you write it, you send a direct signal to the universe. You open your energy field and you align with the frequency of what you want to attract. If you are ready, we inhale together, we exhale, and we begin. Breathe and allow your exhalation to be a message to your body. You can let go. You can rest. You can loosen everything. Now bring your attention to your feet. Feel how the weight falls downward, as if gravity were gently embracing you. Allow that sensation of rest to rise through your ankles, your legs. Relax a little more with each breath. Now feel your hips letting go, your abdomen softening, your chest opening as if it expands outward without effort, simply happening. Slowly bring your attention to your shoulders. Let them drop. Let them rest. Imagine that every muscle melts, that every tension dissolves like smoke in the air. Your neck loosens, your face softens, your jaw releases, and your eyelids become heavier and heavier. As your physical body enters this deep state, your mind begins to change frequency. Your thoughts become slower, softer, like waves that retreat calmly. Now feel that your breathing becomes wider, deeper, as if from within an intelligence were helping you relax without you having to do anything. In this state, your entire energetic system opens. Your heart becomes more coherent, more stable, calmer. Your field begins to expand around you, soft and luminous, like a sphere of energy that protects and supports you. Remain here, breathing, feeling, letting go. Each breath takes you deeper. Each exhalation fades a little more of the tension of the day. And your body, your mind, and your energy slowly align with the perfect state to create abundance. You are now entering the space where transformation begins. Now that your body is deeply relaxed, I want you to bring all your attention to your breathing. Without modifying it yet, just observe it. Feel how the air enters and how it leaves. Feel that movement, like a gentle sway that rocks you, as if your breath were a wave caressing you from within. And now, slowly, we are going to begin to breathe in a way that changes your internal chemistry, activating the state of heart-mind coherence, a state in which your nervous system harmonizes, your energy field expands, and your mind enters a perfect frequency to receive information from the universe. Inhale deeply through your nose, as if the air were entering directly into the center of your chest, right into your heart. Feel how that area feels, how it lights up, how it expands in all directions. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of all the weight, all the noise, all the pressure of the day. Once more, inhale into your heart. Feel it open, as if a soft, warm, loving light were turning on. And exhale, allowing that light to extend throughout your whole body. As you breathe in this way, something inside you begins to change. Your nervous system interprets this breath as a signal of safety. Your body understands that it can stop fighting, that it can let go of survival, that it can enter a state of deep presence. Inhale and feel how that energy enters your heart and gently rises toward your head. Exhale and feel how it descends again toward your heart, stabilizing it. With each breath, you create an internal energetic circuit, a connection between the heart and the brain, a current of light that synchronizes them and makes them work as a single system. Little by little, your brain begins to slow down. The fast waves of stress turn off. Thoughts become less dense, less numerous, more distant. It is as if your mind became a sky where the clouds slowly drift away, leaving more and more space, more clarity, more silence. This is the alpha wave state. A state where you no longer react, where you no longer analyze, where you begin to feel more and think less. And from here, we are going to go even deeper. Inhale. And as you do, feel as if your chest expands, forward, backward, to the sides. Exhale. As if your energy were descending from your head toward your heart, and then toward your abdomen. Your body feels this breathing as an invitation to go beyond. In Salva, your mind opens. Your subconscious begins to listen attentively. Your energy field starts to vibrate in a different way, wider, softer, more receptive. You are entering the threshold where you can reprogram yourself. Now, imagine that each inhalation draws you toward an even deeper state, a state where your mind becomes liquid, flexible, moldable. Slow, soft, hypnotic waves begin to spread through your brain. It is as if your mind were floating, expanded, without limits. This is the beginning of theta waves. The state where your thoughts slow down so much that you can feel the space between them. The state where your conscious mind grows drowsy and your subconscious becomes the protagonist of this experience. Here, in Theta, you are no longer creating from your past. Here, you create from possibility, from energy, from the unknown, from the quantum field. Continue breathing, feeling how each inhalation expands you and how each exhalation takes you deeper. Now, feel an elevated emotion, very soft, maybe a hint of gratitude, maybe a sense of hope, maybe a small spark of inner enthusiasm. You do not need to intensify it. Just allow it to be. This emotion is the key that opens your energy field and connects you with the universe. Breathe, feel, surrender. Your body is deeply relaxed. Your heart is coherent. Your brain is entering theta. Your field has expanded. You are in the perfect state to begin receiving. Now that your mind is gently entering theta waves, I am going to invite you to take one step further, a step into the unknown. Into a space where your body, your identity, and your personal story begin to dissolve. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, imagine that everything you believed yourself to be, your name, your age, your roles, your responsibilities, disintegrates like tiny particles that drift away floating, without weight, without effort, without attachment. Leave behind your known identity. Let go of the character. Let go of who you are when you are awake. Here, now, you are only consciousness. A free energy field. Now imagine that you find yourself in a completely dark space, but not a cold or empty darkness, rather a warm, infinite darkness, full of potential. A space where there is no up or down, no limits, no time, only possibilities. Here, in this vast quantum field, everything you have ever desired exists as information. Everything is energy in the form of frequency. Every possible reality vibrates in this space. And you, now, are part of it. Feel how your physical body becomes light, so light that it no longer feels solid. Feel how your boundaries fade, as if you could expand meters and meters beyond your skin. Your energy forms a field around you, wide, luminous, vibrant. And this field is connected to an ocean of infinite information. An ocean where everything is interconnected. An ocean where your intention directs the energy. Now breathe deeply, and as you inhale, imagine that you expand even more, as if your consciousness were gently stretching toward infinity. Even with your eyes closed, you can feel it. That space, that fertile void, that immensity. that has no end. Now, I am going to guide you to connect with a very specific frequency. The energy of money, not physical money, not the bills, not the number in your account. But the frequency of money, a vibration that is present in the quantum field, like a light, a pulse, a subtle current that has always been there. I want you to imagine this energy as a golden tone, warm, fluid, an energy that moves with elegance, with softness, with unlimited abundance. And now, visualize that golden energy floating around you, like tiny particles, like shimmering dust, suspended in the immensity of the field. This energy represents all economic possibilities, all opportunities, all synchronicities, all the ways in which money can come into your life. You do not need to know how. That how belongs to the universe. Simply feel the energy, its vibration, its presence, its expansive nature. Now, breathe, and as you inhale, imagine that this golden energy begins to move closer to your field, as if it recognized your openness, as if it were responding to you. Because in the quantum field, energy always responds to the observer. Feel how that energy begins to surround you, to embrace you, to blend with you, as if you and the frequency of money were beginning to become one. You may feel warmth in your chest, or an expansion in your abdomen, or a soft vibration in your hands. It is the energy moving. It is your field responding. It is your system aligning with a new possibility. Now, imagine that the energy of money, that golden light, begins to enter through your chest, as if your heart were an open portal. Feel how it enters and how it expands from the inside out. Each inhalation attracts more energy. Each exhalation anchors it into your field. Do not rush. Do not try to control. Simply allow. Allowing is a form of receiving. As the energy of money enters your field, I want you to observe something important. This energy not only surrounds you, it also responds to your internal state. The more calm, gratitude, and openness you feel, the stronger the connection becomes. Now, I want you to imagine your economic future, but not as a wish, rather as a possibility that already exists in the field. Observe that version of you who already receives money with ease, who already lives in abundance, who has already aligned their emotions, thoughts, and energy with prosperity. You do not need to see details. Let yourself feel. How does that version of you vibrate? This moment, this connection, is quantum creation. Here, in this space, you are not asking for money. You are not wishing for it. You are not begging for abundance. You are tuning into the frequency. You are being that abundance. And by being it, the universe has no other choice but to respond, because the quantum field always reflects the internal state. It is law. Remain here, breathing, feeling, merging with this golden vibration until your body, your mind, and your energy no longer distinguish where you end and where the field begins. You are activating your abundant identity. You are connecting with the energy of money. You are receiving. And now, you will begin to manifest it. Now that you are completely merged with the energy of the quantum field, we are going to enter the most decisive phase, becoming the identity who already lives in abundance. Breathe softly and allow your consciousness to observe the state you are in now. Your mind is calm, expansive, without limits. Your body is surrendered, loose, receptive. Your energy is open, vibrant, connected. And from this state, you are going to begin shaping your identity from within. I want you to visualize, very gently, your abundant self. That version of you who already receives money with ease, who attracts unexpected opportunities, who lives a healthy, balanced, and natural relationship with prosperity. Do not force the image. There is no need to see it in detail. Just perceive its presence, its vibration, its essence. Feel how that version of you breathes, how it vibrates, how it thinks, how it expresses itself, how it moves through life. What emotions define it? Maybe you feel calm, inner elegance, gratitude, security, or a deep feeling of, I know who I am. That version of you does not doubt. does not wait, does not chase. That version simply is. And now, as you breathe slowly, you are going to let that identity come closer to you, step by step, until it is right in front of you. Observe its posture, its energy, its presence. There is something in it that feels familiar, as if it had already lived inside you for a long time. And in fact, it is so. That identity has always existed in the quantum field. It has always been a possibility. It was only waiting for you to enter the perfect state to connect with it. Breathe and feel how this version of you extends a hand full of confidence, certainty, unshakable abundance. Now, when you inhale, you are going to allow that identity to enter your body, as if its vibration fused with yours, as if a new, luminous, powerful energy were anchored in your chest, running through your veins and integrating into every cell of your body. Inhale deeply and allow the fusion. Feel how something inside you changes. An expansion, an awakening, a warm vibration that turns on in the center of your chest and extends throughout your body until it reaches your hands, your feet, your face. Now you are that identity. You are no longer observing your abundant version. You are embodying it. You are being it. Feel how a man or a woman who already lives in abundance feels. How they think, how they relate to money, how they trust themselves, how they recognize that the universe responds to them. That inner security, that calm, that effortless certainty, that vibration are already inside you. Now, allow your mind to imprint these new connections. Let your brain anchor this identity as if it had always been yours. Because in this theta wave state, each thought, each image, each emotion is a direct message to the quantum field. Breathe and feel how the field responds to your new frequency. It is as if a golden light were activating around you, illuminating the path toward new opportunities. As if the universe were quietly reorganizing to open doors for you, to bring people closer to you, to to align you with scenarios you never imagined, but that your frequency does recognize. Now, repeat mentally, without moving your lips, I am abundance, and stay with the vibration of that phrase. Do not repeat it as words. Repeat it as energy. I am prosperity. Feel how your chest opens a little more. I am a frequency that attracts money with ease. Notice how your energy field vibrates in response. Now you are going to imagine that your field is emitting a signal. A golden signal that expands meters and meters around you. A signal that travels toward the quantum field, carrying your new identity, your new vibration, your new frequency. And in the field, that signal finds matches. It finds opportunities. It finds paths. It finds possibilities that were already there, waiting for exactly this frequency to activate. This is quantum creation. This is real manifestation. This is energetic identity. Remain here, feeling, breathing, being. Anchoring this version of you who already lives in abundance, who already receives money, who already walks with certainty, who already wakes up every day in absolute coherence with the reality they want to attract. Your field has already changed. Your frequency has already risen. Your identity has already aligned. Here, economic manifestation begins. Here the door opens. Now that you are already embodying the identity of your abundant self, we are going to take this experience one level deeper. A level where you not only connect with the energy of abundance, but receive that abundance in unexpected ways. Breathe slowly. Feel how the air gently enters your chest, and how your body surrenders more and more to rest. Your mind is open, calm, receptive. Your heart vibrates in coherence. Your energy field is expanded. From here, you are going to enter the most powerful state that exists, the state of receiving. Not of desire, not of need, not of lack, but the state where you already are the one who receives. Breathe and allow this energy to envelop you. I want you to imagine now that you are walking through a completely white space, soft, silent, infinite, a space where energy moves effortlessly, a space where everything is possible. Around you, you can feel presence, you can feel movement, as if the universe were observing you attentively, as if it were responding to your vibration, as if it were ready to give you what you have activated. Now, very slowly, begin to visualize how from the distance a golden, light, bright, fluid energy appears. That energy represents unexpected money, opportunities, synchronicities, turns in your favor, doors that open without logical reason. Observe how that energy moves toward you, as if it recognized you, as if it knew exactly where to go, as if you were its natural destination. The energy comes closer and closer until it is right in front of you. I want you to see it as a small golden vortex, gently spinning, full of light, full of intelligence. A living energy, conscious, that responds to the vibration you activated a few moments ago. Breathe and feel how that energy begins to surround you, to swirl around you, to caress your energy field. It is warm, it is soft, it is expansive, and it recognizes you as a natural magnet for receiving. Now imagine that this energy begins to show you concrete ways in which money can come into your life. Do not force anything. Simply allow images, sensations, intuitions to appear. Perhaps you see unexpected income, like payments you were not expecting, prizes, refunds, bonuses, new clients who arrive by surprise, people who recommend you, irresistible opportunities, or simply solutions that appear just in time. Let the universe show you. You do not have to create the how. The how is the responsibility of the quantum field. Breathe and observe how this energy begins to slowly enter your chest. Feel the gentle, almost imperceptible, yet magnetic entry. It is as if the energy of money were installing itself inside you. While it enters, it transforms you. It changes your reactions. It changes your beliefs. It changes your relationship with wealth. It changes your magnetism. The energy of money expands begins within your heart, and then it descends toward your abdomen, then toward your legs, your hands, your face, until your whole body vibrates at a different frequency, as if a golden light were beating inside you. Now I want you to feel something very important. Money is looking for you. It is not you who chases. You are the one who attracts. You are the one who vibrates. You are the one who receives. Allow yourself to feel it. Money recognizes you, finds you, chooses you, comes closer to you by resonance. Breathe and observe how your energy field becomes more luminous, as if the golden energy were expanding several meters around you. The larger your field, the more opportunities you attract. The more coherent your vibration, the more perfect the movement of the universe toward you. Now, I am going to guide you to receive unexpected money, an income, a sign, an opportunity, an amount that appears effortlessly. Imagine that the golden energy is directed toward your hands, as if something tangible were about to materialize there. Feel the weight, the energetic texture, the vibration of money manifesting. Feel how this energy anchors itself in your identity. How your system recognizes it as normal. How your subconscious accepts it without resistance. Now repeat mentally, in silence, feeling each phrase as vibration. I am ready to receive. I am in the correct frequency. The universe moves in my favor. Money finds me with ease. Abundance is my natural state. Remain here, feeling how this energy surrounds you, fills you, transforms you, elevates you. You do not have to do anything else. Just be. Just allow. Just receive. Because it is already happening. Because you have already activated it. Because your energy field has already changed. Because the signal has already been sent to the universe. Because the synchronicity has already begun. This is quantum reception. This is real manifestation. This is creation from the soul. Breathe and feel how the air moves inside you with a new softness, with a calm that travels through your entire body like a warm river that envelops you from within. Now that you have already connected with the energy of money, that you have already received that golden frequency into your field, we are going to activate the most important component of quantum creation: elevated emotion. Emotion, that invisible vibration that your heart transmits to the field, is the magnet that attracts experiences that match your frequency. Breathe deeply and allow a soft emotion to begin awakening. You do not need to force it. Just let it appear. Maybe it is gratitude. Maybe it is joy. Maybe it is calm. Maybe it is a peace so deep that it feels as if the universe were holding you in its hands. Whatever it is, allow it to grow. Now place your attention in the center of your chest, in your heart. That space where everything feels more real, more intimate, more sincere. Imagine that in the center of your chest, a small golden, warm light turns on, like a living spark, a light that responds to your intention. A light that vibrates with your abundant self. With each inhalation, that light becomes bigger. It expands like a soft, pulsating sphere, radiating love, confidence, fullness. With each exhalation, that light pours through your entire chest, and then through your arms, your abdomen, your throat, your face, your legs, until your whole body beats with the vibration of that elevated emotion. Now, I want you to allow that emotion to join with the energy of money you anchored a few moments ago. I want you to feel how both vibrations blend, as if they were two colors melting together to create a completely new tone. That mixture is the exact frequency of quantum creation. It is the signal the universe recognizes. It is the vibration of someone who has already received. Breathe and feel that pulse in your chest, that vibrant heartbeat that connects you with something greater than you, greater than your thoughts, greater than your story. Now, allow your heart to express deep gratitude, not for something that is going to come, but for something that is already happening. Anticipated gratitude is the code of the quantum field. When you feel grateful in advance, The universe understands that you have already received it. And if you have already received it, it has only one option to materialize it. Breathe and feel that deep gratitude in your chest. Not as a thought, as an emotion. Gratitude now becomes a warmth that expands, an inner sweetness, a sense of well-being that fills you completely. Imagine that you silently say, "Thank you. Thank you for the opportunities that are coming. Thank you for the unexpected money that is already on its way. Thank you for the doors that open effortlessly. Thank you for the new level of abundance you are activating. Thank you for the inner transformation you have already consolidated. Thank you for being the person who vibrates in this new frequency. Allow this gratitude to flood you. Allow it to soften you. Allow it to open you more. Allow it to turn you into an even more powerful magnet. Now, imagine that from your chest, from that golden light full of gratitude, an expanding wave goes out. Like a vibrating pulse that moves outward, traveling meters and meters through space. A wave of information, a clear signal to the quantum field. That signal is your energetic signature. It is the imprint the universe recognizes. It is the message that says, "I am ready. I am open. I am receptive. I am aligned." Your field changes. It expands more. It becomes brighter, more coherent, more powerful. And the more powerful your field, the faster the universe responds. Allow yourself to feel how that elevated emotion stabilizes, how it becomes a purer and deeper version of you, how it begins to form part of your identity. It is no longer an emotion you are feeling. It is who you are being. And from this state, anything is possible. Abundance is already on its way. Money is already in resonance with you. Prosperity is already looking for you. And you are already the person capable of receiving it. Breathe and allow this gratitude to become your dominant energy. This is the most powerful state to create. This is the state where the universe responds to you. This is the state where magic happens. as your breathing becomes slower, wider, calmer. Your mind enters a perfect state to receive new information. You are at a point where your body is almost asleep and your subconscious mind is completely open. This is the moment when woes enter without resistance, settle, take root, and begin to transform your reality from within. Each phrase you will hear now is designed to deeply reprogram your relationship with money, with abundance, with prosperity, and with your identity as someone who receives effortlessly. Breathe gently and let these words move through you as if they were light. I am abundance. Feel that phrase as if it were dropping into your chest, as if it were settling into a space that had always been waiting. I am prosperity. Allow your energy to open a little more. Money flows to me while I sleep. Listen to that vibration, how it feels, how it resonates in your energy field. My energy attracts real opportunities. Your frequency has already changed. You are already attracting. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect moment. I am prepared to receive large amounts of money. The universe surprises me with unexpected income. Each phrase takes you deeper, closer to sleep, closer to complete reprogramming. My body sleeps, my mind creates. My subconscious accepts abundance as my natural state. I am a magnet for money. Feel that phrase. Do not think about it. Feel how it vibrates inside you. Money recognizes me. It finds me. It follows me. I receive with ease. I deserve wealth, prosperity, and unlimited opportunities. Abundance is my identity. Now, your breathing becomes slower, softer, your body heavier, as if you were sinking into a mattress of deep tranquility. Let the words continue to enter. I am connected to the quantum field of abundance. The energy of money flows through me. My vibration is aligned with prosperity. Every day, I receive clear signs of economic expansion. My subconscious mind works in my favor. Each affirmation creates new neural connections. New routes, new paths, new possibilities. The universe opens doors for me constantly. I am the person who attracts solutions, income, and opportunities effortlessly. I am ready to receive more. Wealth feels natural in my life. I am stability, freedom, and expansion. As you listen to these words, your body is already completely surrendered to sleep. Your consciousness softens. Your thoughts turn off. And your energy continues creating. Now, I am going to take you even deeper to a state where the affirmations are not heard. They become you. My vibration calls money. Prosperity seeks me. I am surrounded by opportunities. I am on the perfect path. I am already receiving. Each repetition prepares you for a new reality. Each phrase is a seed that germinates in your subconscious. Each word is a code that changes your identity. I create wealth even while I sleep. My subconscious mind knows exactly how to attract money. The universe responds to my energy. Thank you for the abundance that is already arriving. Now, feel the gratitude in your chest. Very soft, very warm, very calm. That emotion consolidates the reprogramming. It makes it real. It turns it into a magnetic signal for the universe. Breathe slowly, slower each time. Your mind turns off. Your energy continues working. I am receiving now. I am receiving now. I am receiving now. Allow these last phrases to accompany you as you enter deep sleep. Allow your body to rest. Allow your mind to let go. Allow your energy to create. Because while you sleep, abundance is awakening within you. Now, as your breathing becomes even slower, quieter, softer, I want you to notice something very subtle inside you. Your conscious mind is barely participating anymore. Your thoughts become blurry, distant, as if they were echoes fading away. Your body is heavy, calm, surrendered, and your energy remains awake, open, receptive, active. This is the perfect moment for quantum integration. This is the moment when the subconscious takes control and begins to reorganize your reality from within. Breathe slowly and feel how your abdomen rises and falls with that hypnotic rhythm that effortlessly carries you into a state of deep rest. Here, right at this point, the words are not just words. They are vibrations that enter directly into your energy field. Your subconscious mind receives them as pure instructions, as codes, as orders that reprogram your identity and attract new synchronicities into your life. Now imagine that inside your mind, a wide, soft space opens, lit like a night sky. A space where you float without weight, without effort, without form. That space is your inner field, your inner universe, your direct bridge to the quantum field. Remain there for a few seconds, feeling that spaciousness, that lightness, that freedom. In this space, your abundant self settles completely. Your being is rewritten. Your future changes direction. And the energy of prosperity begins to imprint itself in each cell, in each emotion, in each sleeping thought. Now, I want you to visualize something very deep. Imagine that in the center of your head, just behind your brow, there is a small point of light, like a microscopic spark that begins to pulse. That point represents your connection with abundance. It is your frequency, your signal, your magnetism. Each time you breathe, that light becomes more intense, more vibrant, purer. Feel how it expands toward your forehead, your temples, the crown of your head, your throat, your chest, until it fills your entire body with a calm and deep clarity. This light is not imagination. It is information. It is energy that communicates to the quantum field who you are being now. Breathe and let that light settle in your chest very softly, as if it were resting in the center of your heart. Now imagine that this light sends waves outward, soft, round waves, like circles expanding on water. Each wave is a message. A code, a signal that says to the universe, this is who I am now. This is my new vibration. This is my new identity. universe responds. It always responds. Because the quantum field obeys vibration, not words. It obeys emotion, not thought. It obeys being, not desire. And you now are being abundance. Remain floating in this space, without hurry, without effort, without need. At this point, your energy is doing all the work. It is communicating. It is attracting. It is silently generating new realities. Your subconscious is reorganizing your beliefs, your perceptions, your future decisions, and your perception of money. It is as if lines of code were being rewritten inside you, as if you were receiving a deep update that will change the way you relate to prosperity forever. Allow that integration to complete. You do not have to do anything. Just be. Just allow. Just rest. While you sleep deeply, your energy field will continue expanding. Your signal will continue traveling to the universe. The vibration will continue adjusting. Synchronicities will begin moving toward you. Invisible machinery, silent movements, opportunities aligning without you having to intervene. You rest. Your energy creates. Your subconscious integrates. Your field receives. And while that happens, your body enters an even deeper sleep, more restorative, more renewing. Breathe and surrender completely to this rest. Because while you sleep, abundance awakens within you. And from today on, nothing will ever be the same. Now, I'm going to take you to an even deeper state. A state where time no longer exists, where story no longer exists, where worry no longer exists. Only being exists. Only resting exists. Only receiving exists. Breathe. Very slowly, very softly, as if each inhalation were a sigh of the universe entering you, and each exhalation were the world letting go of all weight inside your body. Your conscious mind turns off, layer by layer, layer by layer, as if you were lowering a curtain of inner silence. Allow every thought to become distant, every memory to become light, every idea to disappear into an ever more distant horizon. Now, place your attention on your chest, on that point where the golden light was installed. That point is your energetic anchor. The place where your new abundant identity beats your direct connection with the quantum field. Each time you sleep, listening to this hypnosis, that light will turn on automatically, sending the same signal to the universe, reminding it who you are now. Feel that light pulsing, very soft, very slow, like the perfect rhythm of deep rest. With each pulse, your energy expands a little more. With each pulse, your vibration becomes even more stable. With each pulse, your quantum identity strengthens. Now I am going to tell you something very important. Manifestation does not happen when you think about abundance, but when you sleep. Being abundance. And you, here and now, are entering that state. The universe has already received your signal. The vibration has already been sent. Coherence has already been formed. Identity has already been installed. And now, the quantum field begins to reorganize itself in silence, in your favor, without you having to do anything. Allow that to relax you even more. Breathe and feel how your entire body gently sinks, as if a bed of clouds were holding you, as if you were descending into a sleep so deep, so restorative, so serene, that every cell of your body feels grateful. Now I want you to imagine a corridor of light, a soft, white, infinite corridor, and at the end, a half-open door. That door is the entrance to deep sleep. Each step toward that door makes you feel lighter, calmer, more surrendered. When you approach, you will see that on the other side, there is a warm, dark, safe space. A space where your subconscious thrives, repairs, and creates without interruption. Take one more step and cross that door. As you cross it, you feel how your body becomes heavy. Very heavy, deliciously heavy, as if you could finally let go of everything. There is nothing to do. There is nothing to think. There is nothing to control. The universe is already working for you. Now listen carefully to these last words, which will become the final anchor of this hypnosis. My body sleeps, my mind creates, my energy receives, and my abundance awakens. Repeat mentally, very softly. My body sleeps, my mind creates, my energy receives, Once more, my body sleeps, my mind creates, my energy receives. Allow this phrase to become an echo inside you, as if it continued repeating on its own, entering and leaving your breath. Now, let everything go. Surrender completely. You rest deeply, safe, at peace, while your subconscious continues the process. While you sleep, abundance approaches. While you sleep, your energy field expands. While you sleep, your abundant self takes form. Sleep deeply, very deeply, and let the magic happen in silence. Because you have already activated the quantum field. Because you are already abundance. Because you are already receiving. Good night. Rest. And allow the universe to do its work.